Groove, groove, groove. Groove is in the heart today on Dulcimerica. Thank you for joining me, everybody. My name is Futch. I just got back from the Walnut Valley Festival, the 48th annual in Winfield, Kansas, and I'm on my way to West Lafayette, Indiana for the Weebushay Music Festival. So I'm somewhere in between and laying a new Dulcimerica on you. And this one is all about putting the groove into every single tune that you play. It's a very, very small trick, but you can use this trick on all different types of music. So what we're talking about with groove is something in the rhythm that is going to be solid, consistent, and make people want to boogie, make them want to dance. So that groove is going to come from accents, and accents are playing something a little bit louder than everything else around it. I'll give you an example. Let me strum 4 quarter notes evenly, no accents, all played the same volume, basically like this. Now if I repeat that pattern over and over again, we have basically me strumming a whole bunch of quarter notes. So that's just one dimension, one element of putting the rhythm together. Now you can do a lot of different things with rhythm. Of course, we can change the duration of those notes. We can make them 8th notes, 16th notes, half notes to change the flow. But we can also change how loud or how soft we play each one of the beats, and that's going to create some differences as well. So I'm going to do that again, 4 quarter notes, but this time I'm going to put accents on beats 2 and 4. That's a lot different than this. And what's different about it? It's got more of a forward momentum. It's leading somewhere more than sort of idling in place. And you can change those accents to go in different locations for different types of sensations and different types of movement. For example, now I'll put accents on the first beat and the third beat. Now, those two examples of moving the accents have very, very different results. Listen to beats 1 and 3 with accents, and then I'll switch to beats 2 and 4 with accents, starting with beats 1 and 3. So between the two of those, which one of those combinations of accents makes you feel like you want to dance a little bit? If you thought the one with the accents on 2 and 4, then you're like 99.999999% people out there who feel that that type of accent is going to give them the desire to get up and dance. Whereas accents on the first and third beats sound a bit more like you're marching single file to kitchen patrol or something like that. One of these is more fun than the other one, although some people do enjoy marching as well. So exactly what is happening that is making you feel like you want to dance? Well, here in the Western musical world, we like things, first of all, very square as far as our time is concerned, and we also have grown very accustomed to having some sort of drums or percussion backing up our music. This isn't always the case. There's lots of music out there that does not have any sort of drums or percussion whatsoever. But a lot of the time we do have drums, and a lot of the time those drums have got a kick and a snare as very important elements of the rhythmic situation. So think about how that works. Kick, snare, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta. Depending on whether you're in 2/4 time or 4/4 time, those accents on 2 and 4 are basically either kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare, or they are just referencing the snare, the crack of the snare. So that kick could be on beat 1, snare on beat 2, kick on beat 3, snare on 4, kick, ba, tick, ba, tick, ba, tick, ba. And that's the rhythm that gets us really, really in the mood to dance. So how does this apply to playing your tunes and how to put groove into them? Well, I'll use the tune that I opened up with as an example. That's John Stenson's Number 2. It's a great tune and an exciting tune full of lots of color and fun rhythmic possibilities. I'm going to play John Stenson's Number 2 right now with no accents whatsoever, just like this. Pretty tune, lovely tune. You can play it like that and it'll sound just fine. Now I'm going to put accents on 2 and 4. So first of all, I'm following the basic ground rules here, which is 1 strum per melody note, and add fill-in strums when the melody seems to hold or extend for a long period of time. But on top of that, I'm going to play beats 2 and 4 a little bit louder than beats 1 and 3 in order to put that instant groove into the proceedings. And let's see what happens now to John Stenson's Number 2 with accents on beats 2 and 4. All of a sudden, we've got just a little bit more pickup, a little bit more giddy up in the tune, because what we're doing with the right hand, or your strumming hand if you're a southpaw, is we're putting in the crack of the snare, pop, pop, on 2 and 4, and that is putting basically a percussion rhythm behind what we're doing by playing melody and by playing the chords. You can do this trick with any piece of music. Now, you also saw that I was doing some back strums on 2 and 4 when the chords and the melody weren't moving nearly as quickly. Watch that, now do it again. There's one there. And there are some there coming back against the bass string this direction in order to create more of that 2/4 goodness. And again, this will work with any tune. Listen to the national anthem of the mountain dulcimer, Boiled Them Cabbage Down, without accents. And now I can't concentrate because there is a huge old train making all kinds of noise. I don't know if you can hear that. So we go like this. Now, with accents on 2 and 4. And there you have instant groove. Try this trick with all of the music that you play, and the more you kind of, subconsciously render that idea, that concept of playing beats 2 and 4 a little bit louder, and you get in the habit and practice of doing it, eventually you'll forget about thinking about doing it. You'll simply do it, and all of your tunes will have a nice snap and a danceability to it that'll make you the envy of any party that you perform at. I hope this has been helpful for all skill levels, and I will be reflecting upon this a little bit more in a different circumstance with the very next episode of Dulcimerica. Thank you again, everybody. And by the way, if you enjoy this program and if you enjoy lots of free instruction, check out my Patreon page. You can go to patreon.com/BingFutch. Check out the open house section where there's all kinds of free downloads of music, video, tablature, and a lot more. If you like what you see there, consider paying just $5 a month to subscribe, unlock all of the posts, and get everything I've ever created, plus everything that I create on a weekly basis. That's patreon.com/BingFutch, and my patrons help to produce Dulcimerica. Thank you guys all. We'll see you next week. That was a long train.